Your dream job feels like a prison. You wake up each morning with that familiar heaviness in your chest. The promotion you fought for now changed you to an office where success means becoming someone you don't recognize anymore. This isn't what winning was supposed to feel like. Most people stay stuck in this paradox. The better they get at their career, the harder it becomes to walk away. The job that once promised freedom now feels like golden handcuffs. What if the bravest career move isn't climbing higher, but walking away at your peak? The truth about success is rarely discussed. You can reach the top of your field and feel emptier than when you started. According to research from the Harvard Business Review, 50% of high-achieving professionals express deep dissatisfaction despite outward success. Your resume strengthens while your spirit weakens. This creates what psychologists call the success trap. The more external validation you receive, the harder it becomes to trust your internal compass. Your identity becomes tangled with your professional achievements. The thought of stepping away feels like erasing yourself. Society feeds this trap. Since childhood, you've absorbed the message that quitting equals failure. Winners never quit, your Little League coach said. This mindset follows you into adulthood, reinforced by LinkedIn updates and holiday dinner conversations about career milestones. The problem isn't ambition itself. The issue emerges when your work no longer aligns with who you're becoming. People change. The 25-year-old who chose your career path isn't the same person you are today. Yet we expect our earlier decisions to fit us forever, like childhood clothes we've outgrown but refuse to replace. I witnessed this struggle with my friend Mark. After 10 years climbing the corporate ladder at a prestigious tech company, he reached director level by 35. His parents bragged about him. Former classmates envied his success. But alone in his apartment each night, he felt like an imposter in his own life. "I'd built the exact career I thought I wanted," he told me. "Now I'm afraid to admit I was wrong." This fear keeps many trapped. The fear isn't just about financial uncertainty, it's about identity collapse. Who are you without your title? What happens when you step off the path everyone admires? Psychologist Carl Jung called this the process of individuation, separating your true self from the persona you've created to please others. It requires tremendous courage to question whether your success actually belongs to you or to an image you've been maintaining for others. The ancient Stoics understood this dilemma. Seneca wrote, "It is not the man who has too little who is poor, but the one who hankers after more." The pursuit of status often creates a hunger that can never be satisfied. Each achievement simply resets the baseline for what counts as enough. The turning point comes when you realize success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. Bronnie Ware, who worked with dying patients, documented their top regret. "I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me." Nobody wished they'd stayed longer at a job that drained their spirit. Quitting takes different forms. Sometimes it means changing careers entirely. For others, it means redefining success within their field, setting boundaries, or creating a role that honors their values. The key is reconnecting with your internal authority rather than outsourcing life decisions to external validation. Greg McKeown, author of Essentialism, suggests asking, "If I weren't already invested in this career, would I choose it again today?" This question cuts through the sunk cost fallacy that keeps you committed to paths no longer serving you. When Mark finally left his prestigious role, people thought he'd lost his mind. He took a 50% pay cut to work at a smaller company aligned with his values. 6 months later, he told me, "I feel like myself again. I didn't realize how much of me had disappeared until I got it back." The paradox resolves when you understand that real success isn't about accumulating achievements. True success means creating a life where you don't need to escape from yourself. Where Monday mornings don't require armor to face the week ahead. Quitting at your peak isn't giving up. It's growing up. It acknowledges that evolution is natural, that outgrowing situations means you're alive and changing. The bravest thing you can do is listen when your inner voice whispers, "Enough," even while everyone else shouts, "More." Your future self will thank you not for the titles you accumulated, but for the moments you chose authenticity over applause. for the courage to step away when staying meant shrinking yourself to fit a role you've outgrown. Remember, walking away at your peak isn't failure. It might be the first truly successful decision you've made.